Okay, welcome back to my channel. So I promised you all that if the shot of this hair I posted does well or hit the target 3,000 views, I was going to post a tutorial on how to make this trending Afro boho braid, and we did it. Are you seeing the material? Because I'm seeing the material. Okay, so without further ado, let's get right into the video. So I'm almost done with braiding, and I'm going to use these ones left to explain to you how to make this Afro boho braid in the best possible way that I can. So let's start. So my customer wanted something really fun. I cut the hair into smaller bits to give us the desired look, and your customer preferences may differ, so you know what you're doing or what she wants, and then you know how you're going to cut the hair. I use knotless braids, and you know what knotless braid is? That is, you're starting to braid with the person's hair, and then you add the coil extensions. And the coil extension I used was Bohemian Passion Twist. I cut it into two because she wanted it full and a bit long. So I added like three small, like when you braid with the hair, you get 3 coil extensions. And then as you're braiding, you're removing one out. You braid a bit, and then you remove small out from the one you braided. Some people used to use rosemary attached to braid, but I was like, it will stress me, so I just went into braid with the coils at once. So that's how you do it. You braid. You can remove up to like 5 coils depending on how full you want it to be. You can remove 3 coils. At this point, it's the coils that determine the fullness. If you want it to be very, very full, you can remove 6 coils as you're braiding. Anyone that suits your client or your customer or whatever the person desire. And then you're going to braid until where the person's natural hair stops, or permed hair. That's where you stop braiding. So you braid the hair with knotless. You start braiding with the person's hair. Then you add your coils, how far, how big. As you're braiding, you're removing coils, and then wherever the person's natural hair stops, that's where you stop, and then you use the coils. You bring out a little bit of it to tie the end, and that's it. So let's do this again. You start braiding with the person's hair. You add a bit of the coil extension, and then you braid it. You add small so it does not overshadow the person's hair, and then to give it a bump, so you add small. You add another one. If you want it to be thicker or big, anyone you want to do smaller, you will know the amount and the size of the coils the person or your customer should give you. And as you braid, you remove coils. You remove 1 coil. When you start braiding with the person's hair, the first one you add, you just braid it normally. From the second one, you can now start removing our coils. So I'll let you watch now, and any place that need more explanation, I'll do so. So all done. Very full, very demure, very this is what I want. So I proceeded to detangle the coils. She brought in her own detangler, but you can also use Leoda's detangler for coils, and to give it just what you want. You get enough because this hair needs a whole lot of detangling immediately after you finish braiding coils. So you need to get enough. After detangling, I cut out some excess coils, and this is what we have. This is the finished product. This is the finished glam. This is the finished everything. I mean, the looks of it, you can tell that my client, my customer, liked her hair so much, and I was very happy. I was really, really happy that she liked it. You take a look at it. So it's very, very fine, very full, very everything she wanted.
No matter the matter, love is eternal. No man, no fit denial. Reach out for poorer, we fit survival. And I'm more got it in your sugar. See, I can't lose you, baby, you're the air I breathe. Here I put no be incomplete. She my mama made it. I see me for sorrow, if sorrow, cover. If I am all, come like you, so I got.
Thank you for watching, and I really hope this helped. Bye.